welcome back. Well, no, not welcome back.
Yeah, this is the beginning.
This would be the beginning of never ending. Today's truck time topic is electric turbos on vintage sleds.
And if we can make it work on carburetors or not.
With carburetors. So yeah, so we're going to go pick up 2 vintage sleds, and we want to see.
Tune into those videos.
Tune into that. Yeah, that'll be on our YouTube channel.
So this.
Yeah, so this will be, yeah. But I found an electric turbo
From Canada.
From Canada for like, no, there's actually a bunch, so we may not have to go through Canada.
Yeah, that's bullshit. I've had to do that before.
I would say that you can get ones from anywhere.
Anywhere.
But anywhere.
Anywhere USA.
Anywhere USA. Back to what I was doing. I need to look up electric turbos. How do electric turbos work?
How does one electric turbo?
Or should I just be like electric turbos? Do turbos work on carbureted engines? Turbos are a great way to increase power and fuel injections, but they can also be used with carburetor setups as well. Or you can use a standard carburetor mount before the turbo to draw in air. Oh, so then you do it after? That doesn't make sense.
That does not make sense.
Hold on, I'll keep reading.
I wonder if you do it before. You could probably
ask yourself. Never ask yourself, how do turbochargers work? Oh god, that's a fucking lot of garbage to read. Can turbocharge engines, stock engines? Yeah, we're definitely doing stock engines.
Oh yeah.
I mean, for $40, you get a metal one for $100, like a full, like actual.
Are you telling me that fucking
exhaust?
You telling me the electric ones are plastic?
Yeah.
Oh god, no way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I want a fucking metal one.
And they're $100, and you have to. But that means you have to port it through like build your own exhaust.
Yeah, no problem.
No problem.
No problem. Keith does it all the time.
It's like our sled over to Keith, just have him like cut it. Like, put
yeah, Keith could actually probably do it. We could literally drop it off at his house and be like, make this work, and he can do it.
We probably just cut the pipe and then put the exhaust to the end of the pipe, and then let the pipe roll out, and then just build tubes over, like PVC pipe over to the top.
Maybe.
That'd be probably the easiest way without him building pipes. Just cut pipes, put the exhaust, because they're only like 3 inches.
Just have it go straight out the turbo.
Just like, yeah, straight into the turbo and then straight out into the. That one would build more boost.
I bet you these ones are old school though, and they're one-piece pipes, and they're exhaust all the way out, like the 500 is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We'll cut it before the exhaust. Just mount the fucking turbo there.
Yeah.
And just literally pipe it through, and then have it run through the exhaust. Because all it has to do is spin.
And it is. That is all it has to do.
It shouldn't fuck with the wavelengths.
The sound waves?
Sound waves through the motor. Unless, technically we're making the pipe a bit longer.
I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
We're giving it power, not taking it away.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking the electric
Even
one.
if we're losing power in the pipe, we're still getting way more power with the turbo.
Because the electric one, I think the electric one would be a good place to start.
The biggest thing is we need to figure out what to jet the carburetor's at. That's the hardest thing, because no one else has done it.
Just until it stops running like shit.
Yeah, but the thing is that if it's fucking
leaned it out too much.
If we make it too lean, then we're gonna blow it up.
Yeah, that's
we don't have EGTs or any of that shit on there, and we would need that. We would need EGTs or some way to tell what's going on with it.
Too bad we got rid of the EGTs.
I mean, all the EGTs went with sleds.
I know.
That needed them.
Yeah. Too bad I can't like just plug some EGTs in.
You gotta buy them.
How much is an EGT?
Electric sledding.
That's a foothills.
That depends what you're buying.
I literally just need exhaust temperature and RPM, right?
I want exhaust temperature and water temperature. RPMs only matters.
Water temperature.
RPMs only matters if you want to get maximum horsepower. We're really not trying to. We're just trying to throw horsepower out and see what happens.
Spokane.
Is that why my phone went to
Yeah.
We're in Spokane. We're almost to Costco.
Should I say EGT snowmobiles?
No, because we can literally just
Gauge?
That's the other thing too. We need to make a probe in the pipe so that we can fucking get it in the pipe.
Okay, that's gonna be stupid easy, Chandler. Because a probe is $24, and then we literally can just buy a round gauge.
That's true.
And hook the two up.
Like one of these.
Yeah, it could look like a freaking one of those. No, it doesn't have to be an official EGT.
No.
So then we would just have water temperature, and that's it.
Yeah.
Because then I can go here.
I don't think they're gonna have water temperatures on those. I don't know. They might.
You don't think we could just plug it into the antifreeze?
That's a way to do it.
Well, I'm saying the exhaust.
You're supposed to take it right off the top of the motor because that's the hottest point.
Oh shit, those are really expensive. So, oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, look, what is that for? Exhaust, $32 for one of those as an exhaust temp gauge. People need to figure out how to fucking use a roundabout. Dude, that guy is fully stopped up there.
Yeah.
Oh my god. People, let's go.
I got pee.
Dude, I could pee.
I think I might try and grab the truck stop on the other side.
My bank Bank of America card was used online for $4. Yep, thanks Pandora for taking my money. You know, Pandora fucked me hard.
How?
Got rid of all my fucking stations that I listened to offline.
That sucks.
And now they're like, here's Nickelback and Guns N' Roses, and there's like 4 songs. I'm like, you're a dick.
Yeah.
So, oh, Chandler, sorry, I found one for $21. You want one for $19, and it's digital, and it's got colors.
Nice.
And that's an exhaust gas temp.
Okay, I'll just put that one right here. Let's put this one in. Right.
It's $20 though.
Yeah, it's $20.
We can get one for colored. Ooh, and they're chrome. That's cool. See, look, $12 for an exhaust gas port.
And it comes with the probe to put in the pipe.
Yes.
Nice.
And it comes with threads and everything.
That's awesome.
So you literally will just tap it in there.
Yep.
Shove the probe in there.
Yep.
And wire it in, and it's done.
Yep.
So then we have exhaust temperature.
Yep.
So
then it's water temperature.
unless they're air cooled. Thanks, Banjo. I wonder if that mic can pick that up. That'd be pretty funny.
That would be pretty funny. I don't.
You're leaning towards our liquid cooled.
I don't know. I really don't.
You think?
I have nothing to
I wonder if
base
the
on.
Evinrude is air cooled. If the Evinrude's air cooled, then we may have it.
It depends how. If they're 340s, they're probably air cooled. But if they're 440s, they're liquid cooled.
Okay. We'll find out tonight.
We will know tonight. I got fucking pee. I don't know if I'm gonna make it that truck stop.
We got quite a bit of gas still.
Oh yeah, we're still going to George. It's not. I just want something to be like boop boop. Shit with that fucking Starbucks right there. So I should have done.
Oh, we can't get Monsters then. Or
I'll be ready for a Monster when we get gas.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay.
They are going off.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not. They're at Wendy's.
Dude, get a fucking Cummins Nissan.
No.
Banjo.
Freshwater salt mayo. Okay, so so that's that. So EGTs are the easy part.
EGTs are the easy part.
I'm gonna add that to my watch list. EGTs are easy, so we can figure out the exhaust gas temp. No problem.
Yep.
Do you think water is necessary, or since we have the EGTs, we'll be able to see how hot the motor is?
Water's necessary, so that's just something else. You can't see how hot the motor is with the EGTs, except that all the EGTs gives you is the front. So basically it seizes on this side, but it can seize on this side, the back side of the motor, if we don't have the water.
Okay.
Basically, those two tell me what side of the motor it's going to seize on. That's all it does.
Is it water? What would I look up for that? Water gauge temperature?
Water temperature sensor. Water temperature gauge, not sensor. New ones have sensors. We are old school.
Dude, we're going with mod sleds now. Also, $14 for an electric one. Oh, really? That's what we need to do. That's easy. You just cut and bolt and pipe that
That
in.
would work. Yep.
And that's only $8. It even shows it on a snowmobile. Huh. I get 2 of them.
Oh yeah.
You get 2 of them for that.
Nice.
So we'll put that right before it goes back into the motor.
Yep.
Or do we do it after the motor?
Right before.
Right before it goes back into the motor.
Yep.
Or does it come out of the motor?
Usually put it in the top of the heads, but that's not going to have. Those sleds aren't going to have that.
It's going to have it coming into the bottom, right?
No,
And
they'll have
then
a
pump
pipe. It
through
should have a
and
pipe
out.
going in the top and in the bottom.
But we should have it coming out the top. So that's
Yeah.
where it's going to be the hottest, right?
Yep. So that's after it went through the bottle.
So whenever it's going out, wherever it comes out of the motor, we'll cut it and we'd plug this in and so hold on. This is simply,
Irresistible.
no, what I'm showing you here is just the mounting bracket. That doesn't give you the line. Oh, you could buy a blue one.
Yeah.
There we go. This is $14 and it comes with a thing. So that means we're in this for like $60.
That's
And
true.
we get electric turbos.
Yeah.
We have water temperature, exhaust temperature. And those may be already stock on the module
The
too.
exhaust temperature is not.
Well, the exhaust. Water temperature probably might be.
Water temperature is, could be.
Is it going to be a light?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm too hot type of deal.
Pretty much.
Which that works.
Yeah.
So you think we only need the exhaust and water temperature, and we'd be fine?
Yeah, but if they're air cooled, then that's not necessary. Or at least to the point where it doesn't matter.
The motor will tell us before.
No, it won't.
You don't think so?
Not those motors.
Pretty mechanical.
Pretty much gonna say that didn't work.
Electric. Yeah, those are even electric ones too there. Oh, we can get a digital one or a tachometer one for $27. That's 66 cents. Okay, I'll show you the turbos I found. I literally typed in small cheap turbos.
Yeah.
Did I spell turbo right? I spelled turbos right. Small cheap turbos. Apparently I have to go to Chrome for that. Oh, I spelled cheap wrong. My bad. $50 for a metal one? eBay. Oh, joke. That's not. No, there we go. Brand new, $300. So that's it.
Oh yeah.
So how big is that? Coming from Medford, Oregon. Get $100 on rotary. There's the electric one. Okay. Are you gonna fork up the extra for $50 for a metal one? $43 for an electric one, where we just bolt it in and solder that fucker together.
Yeah.
or we have to go cut some pipes and weld. I don't even know if we'd weld. Just take the brackets and put hose clamps on them.
I don't know.
I don't know how we'd mount that up. Because it's gonna want to mount to a plate that we'd have to like weld on a plate to mount it to the exhaust.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck you, Wi-Fi. And the electric one, we could literally take pipe, seal up the air box, and fit a 3-inch hole, cut a 3-inch hole in it.
Yeah.
And then stick it in there and just let it suck air and force air into the air box.
Yeah. So
that's literally just, yeah, it sucks in air one way and it forces it out the other way.
Yeah.
This one's $46, but it's off of eBay. It's coming from China. Going from February 3rd to February 12th. Fuck off.
So we'll be ready for them.
The Canada one would be getter burger. Or you actually get like a nice supercharger for $100. It's just a 0.63 RA into, I don't know. Oh, it's got blow-up valves. It goes psh, 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 psh. You know what I feel like?
What?
I feel like this is almost the same size as the exhaust. See, but that wants to mount up to something.
Yeah.
And then, but the tubing will be easy because we'll just tube it up into split it into dual carburetors, like just cut them off and have it straight to the carburetor.
I don't know if these are gonna have dual carburetors.
Oh, that's true. That would make life super easy.
Some of these old school ones are only single carburetor.
Then we could just pipe it into one carburetor, just force that fucker.
Yeah.
Jet it up and let it roll.
Yep.
I feel like the mounting up, the only issue I feel like we're gonna have is that dude, did you hit them or what?
Damn, yeah, they got wrecked.
That's what would happen with this bumper.
That would be worse.
I think so.
Yeah.
They'd break that back window.
Probably would.
Is getting the exhaust to mount up.
Yeah.
To get it enough to like cut, make a bracket. We'd obviously have to weld the bracket on there.
Yeah.
And then where do we mount the turbo to? Because the way this is kind of set up, the exhaust is just going to come straight in. We're going to let it suck in the fresh air, and then just take this pipe and like roll it around to the top.
Yeah.
You know what we could do? So there's going to be a box at the end of the exhaust chamber.
Yeah.
What we could do. What are you over there? Yep, is just basically fucking cut that off. Like how the metal plate is going to be still welded up.
Yeah.
Just cut that off right there and leave the plate, and just mount the turbo to the plate that's already welded there.
Yeah.
And then drill holes and just bolt it to the sheet metal. And then on the flip side, just let it fucking scream. Straight out of the turbo.
It would be so loud.
It'd be stupid loud. Or do we just like take a tube and then like make our own pipe?
That's possible too.
It'd still be loud. There's not going to be a muffler anymore.
No.
So we just cut the muffler apart.
Pretty much.
Unless we mount it before the exhaust, or before the exhaust canister.
Yeah.
And just put it right there, and then just plugged it in.
Yeah.
And mount it. We only have to mount it to one side. The exhaust side leaving is still a round hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, the exhaust side leaving is just because it comes in and then out. It's just a like, I don't know what specs that is. I wish I told you what specs that is. GI, bolt pattern, wastegate, GT 25, 600 horsepower. What? No way. And literally, whatever stock boost it gives us is what it's going to be.
Yeah, that's true. We can't change it.
And what if it's too powerful?
That's another problem.
That's why I feel like the electric one we'd be able to handle a bit better. Because if it doesn't work, we can fucking just pull it off. We didn't cut the exhaust or anything.
That's true.
And it's only going to be able to force as much as the airbox can handle.
That's true.
Because as soon as you close the throttle and let it idle, it's going to start building boost. And then when you open it, it's going to open that and let all the boost go. And so it's going to be a lot of, whoa! And then it'll be,
Yeah, but if you build too much boost, it's going to fucking just go.
and just, and die.
It would just give it a fucking boom and fucking something blow up in there because that's too much fucking shit getting blown through.
But how much can you how much boost? We don't know how a fucking fart fan can force how much air, you think.
That's true, but that's something we need to know.
And we could make a blow-off valve.
It needs one.
We could probably pipe that incorrectly to where it just comes in. Like, we'll take the pipe, have the blow-off valve probably, well, I guess we would just mount it straight in.
Yeah.
To the airbox, and then have the blow-off valve be like just bolted on the airbox. How much is a blow-off valve? Cheap, small blow-off valve. Blow-off valve. $10. That's a pretty nice blow-off valve for $10. Further with it. Oh no, it's a bid. It's $10 and $16 to ship that. And it's $10 and the bid ends in 16 hours.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Nobody
valve.
Nobody has bid on that.
Really?
Nobody. I could then that we would literally, that's so fucking easy. We would literally just drill a hole in the airbox and mount it top of the airbox. And then it would force air up and just, and that's how that would do it.
Yeah.
I could buy two of them for $72. So wow, it's looking like the blow-off valve is being the most expensive bid right now.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go, Chan. I just found the same one that was being bid on, and it's only $30, and you can get it in. Oh wait, hold on. And you can get it in red.
Nice.
Okay. Nope, there's a $20 one. There's an $11 one. How is a Nissan Skyline R32 GTR blow-off valve $22? That's actually just fucking cool. We need something like that though. Like just fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, it built 5 pounds of boost. So blow-off valves are hit and miss, champ.
Yeah.
They can be super expensive. Found one for $20. Another one that looks like we can just drill a hole and plug it in. 25 millimeters.
That's awesome.
What?
I said that's awesome.
They're getting you excited a little bit.
That'd be pretty fun.
It'd be so stupid.
It would. But it'd be fun.
That would put us into the mod class.
Oh yeah. That puts above the mod class.
For 2 electric turbos.
Yeah.
If they worked,
it would be amazing.
Okay. Well, I feel like, how long has been our little TED Talk here?
Pretty wild.
It's only a 24-minute podcast.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. All right, boys, getting onto the highway here. We're ending truck time. Talking about electric turbos and vintage sleds. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave your comments below. See if you have any better ideas, and we'll tell you how it goes.
See ya.
Peace.